I chuckle every year when we get to this point in ordinary time because for the 11 years that I was on a seminary faculty, we had this woe to you scribes and Pharisees set of gospel passages about the second or third week into the formation year. And if you know anything about young seminarians, when they arrive in seminary, especially on the college level, they think they know it all. They think that they are the church and they're going to set the church right. And so I always took great delight in reading to them, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees." I don't have that same sentiment as I gather with you this morning. Most of us gathered to celebrate this Eucharist are doing so a few minutes late because we were just at a meeting of the directors of the ministries of the diocese. As directors of ministries, my hope and prayer is that we conduct that ministry in accordance with what we heard from the first letter of St. John in our first reading, that it's all about making known the reality of God who is love. But in order for us to make that reality known to others, we must remain in it ourselves, as St. John tells us. Remain in me as I remain in you. And so I'm going to cheat this morning and quote one of the most famous of all patristic passages from the Confessions of St. Augustine, because these are some of the most profound words that we have from the fathers of the church, and they speak to us about the importance of remaining in God and God remaining in us. I'm sure you're familiar with the passage as he writes, "Late have I loved you, O beauty ever ancient, ever new. Late have I loved you. You were within me, but I was outside, and it was there that I searched for you. In my unloveliness I plunged into the lovely things which you created. You were with me, but I was not with you. Created things kept me from you, yet if they had not been in you, they would not have been at all. You called, you shouted, and you broke through my deafness. You flashed, you shone, and you dispelled my blindness. You breathed your fragrance on me. I drew in breath, and now I pant for you. I have tasted you, now I hunger and thirst for more. You touched me, and I burned for your peace." My brothers and sisters, the longing of Augustine's heart, I hope, might be our longing right here in the midst of this first day of our work week. Right here, I had to tell my own sister in Houston when she texted me early this morning to breathe, because she said she didn't think she could hold her breath anymore and let God be in control. And I told her to breathe, and that's exactly what St. Augustine invites us to do. To breathe in the breath of God. To nurture God's love that is within us, that is a part of us. And to invite others to share in that love, even as we share in it right here, right now.